Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all my vegans, veganettes, and not so vegans across the globe. It's your girl Abeje TheAtre, and welcome back to another episode of Cause It's Vegan. I gotta eat it.
There's no way I could ever go vegan. I'm not about to spend the rest of my life eating rabbit food.
Okay, you guys, so today I am super excited. Instead of trying a product from a specific brand or many specific brands, I am trying out fruit that I have never had before, except for one thing I've had before, but it's from a different country and it just looked bigger and better, so I just really wanted to try it. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you to all the lovely items that I have with me. Coming from Dominican Republic, we've got a sour orange. It just looks like an orange that has been through a little bit of tough times. Something from Israel, a sweetie, never heard of it before, a June plum, Pineberries. Now, I'm actually gonna take it out of the casing because of the reflection. The container says that these are ripe and ready to go, so I don't think these are unripe strawberries. What are Pineberries?
According to Stark Bros, pineberries are descendants of the strawberries native to North America, Fragaria virginiana, and strawberries native to Chile, Fragaria chilensis. They are not genetically modified, nor are they somehow a cross between a pineapple and a strawberry.
There we have it, folks. Well, I didn't think it was a cross between a pineapple. This was tiny. So anyway, they are not a cross, a descendant, if you will. Here are the beautiful Pineberries. And then the last thing that, of course, I've had before, but it was from Israel, is a pomegranate. This thing was like so huge and just looked so good that I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna try it anyway. I'm also gonna cut a little bit just so you guys can see the inside of the pineberry. The pineberry inside is white. Cool. A little creamy. Okay. Oh, this is good. Wow. Oh, you guys, that is so good. It's like a tamed strawberry. So you know how strawberries have like a punch in your mouth? It's not like that. Well, there's still a tiny bit of punch, but the taste is not as potent, but it is very delicious. You know how when you get a strawberry and it's not sweet enough? This kind of tastes like that, except there's more sweetness to it, so it doesn't taste bad. I don't think that makes sense, but if you eat it, then you'll understand. These are really good. I'm probably gonna eat all of these today. Okay, maybe I'll save some for tomorrow. This is amazing. And I just love the inside. There's a very faint fragrance coming from the pineberry. It smells kind of like strawberry, but just faint strawberry. Like you're imagining strawberry, but it's not really there. Oh my gosh. So now we are trying the June plum in January. All right, so I think I've pretty much gotten everything off, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of lemony. Actually, I'm gonna say limey. This tastes like an apple lime. Like the texture of it is closer to apple, but the taste is like lime. But it's not completely appley. How would I describe this texture? What fruit can I relate it to? It's a little harder than an apple, I would say. But it's good. Would I get this on a regular basis? Probably not. I wonder what it would be like as a juice though. This would probably be a fire juice. Or even something nice to sprinkle around, cut into tiny bits and sprinkle around in your fruit salad. To me, this is an apple lime, a lapple, a lamapple. I think lapple is good enough. Let's move to the next fruit, the sour orange from Dominican Republic. Sorry, ate another pineberry. Okay, it's a little bit tougher to cut through than a regular orange, but it's not hard. So here is the inside. To me, it's like a cross between a regular orange and a white grapefruit. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm noticing there are tons of seeds in here though. About 10 seeds in just that one. I'm exaggerating. It's probably like 7. Okay. Y'all, I promise that it's not that sour. It's not more sour than a lemon, but it took me by surprise. I know the word sour is in the title, but I just didn't expect it to be that sour. And it still tastes like an orange, kind of, but it really tastes like a fat lemon. It's a l'orange or a limonge, but it's not as sour. So I would say if you're making some kind of juice or something, or vinaigrette, and you want some sourness but you don't really want the lemon or the lime, you can definitely use a sour orange. I don't think this will steer you wrong. This is a great alternative, something that still gives you a kick but not too much. I do like it. I love sour things. Delicious. I would say even the white layer around it, you know, underneath the skin, it reminds me of lemon as well. You know, with oranges, if there's a little bit of white left, you'll still eat it. But usually with the lemon, if you don't get it all off, you might just spit it out. It's kind of the same with this. Let's move on. The sweetie from Israel. I wonder if this is gonna be like a sweet grapefruit. I don't know. So this is the inside of the sweetie. It looks like a pomelo. Actually, yes, that's what this looks like. It looks like a tiny, not fully finished pomelo. And even the skin, really Zuko. Even the skin around the fruit is like super thick. Not as thick as a pomelo, but so far I don't see any seeds, which excites me. It started off okay and then it ended kind of badly, and I think maybe that's because a little bit of the skin. The skin is super bitter, so let me try again. Okay, yeah, it's the skin that's super bitter, but this is really sweet. It's like, actually, yeah. I said it earlier, to me it tastes like a sweet grapefruit. Especially if you eat it and the skin is still on there, and then yeah, bitter. But the fruit itself is juicy and delicious. Not bad. I guess in the process of cutting it, you might want to make sure, okay, I see a little bit of seeds. You might want to make sure that you get as much of that skin off as possible, because when I tell you that unpleasant bitterness hit me so hard, it was not cool, man. So now I can grab the bite. Yeah. Sweet grapefruit. I like this. This isn't bad at all. I don't see myself buying it that often, but every now and then I'll probably get it just because I'm in the mood for it. Okay. Last but not least, the pomegranate from Israel. I'm sure this is just gonna taste like a regular pomegranate, but who knows? The inside could be a different color. It could do anything. I don't know. Okay, no, it still looks like a regular pomegranate. I am going to section off the pomegranate in case you just want to see. Here you go. El pomegranate. Very good. Told you I spit out the seeds. So yeah, this is just a regular pomegranate, nothing special about it, but it's huge. So I'm not really gonna rank all of these fruits, my thoughts about them. As far as the pineberry is concerned, I don't know how long these will be in season, you know, when they're out of season and stuff like that. But this is a fruit I could see myself buying on the regular basis as long as it's there. It's very delicious. and it just melts in your mouth, and then juice pops out like. I should buy it. Wonderful, and it's so soft as well. It's not soft like mushy, but very easy to bite through, like even easier than a strawberry. As far as the June plum, again, that's not something I would really get on a regular basis. As far as the sweetie, I wouldn't get it often either unless I was in the mood for it. It's not really something like apples or grapefruits or oranges that you're like, oh, I just gotta have, or even strawberries, just gotta have. To me, it's pineberry, just gotta have. The sour orange, I wouldn't buy it as often as the pineberry, but I could see myself buying it very often, especially in place of a lemon, and trying out different juice recipes with it, because it is very good and unexpected pleasantry from it. So I always buy pomegranates. When I see them, I'll buy them and juice them. I would say getting the one from Israel is definitely better because it's bigger. So that's really the only thing there. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys try out these lovely things if you can find them. I will be trying out more cool fruits in the future. I just gotta find them, you know, like the pink pineapple and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I want to do more of that, but I just have to find those fruits and pay for them. They're so expensive. Anyway, love your friends and family, love your enemies, love all of the exotic and maybe not so exotic fruits, but most importantly, remember to love peaches and all the sneeches. Goodbye.